Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. This vibe is so sensual, in a sense though.
Don't crack nation.
We them niggas, like all year round. That's right. I let the music talk to the people, dog. I just talk what the music tell me. Please believe in this dope shit, nigga. Quigs. They done fucked up again, nigga. How y'all gonna just let me do what the fuck I wanna do when I wanna do it? I'm just out here acting out an asshole in public. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Yeah. Greetings. It's your boy Quigs. You are now tuned to F.T.R. TV. Episode 43. We gotta see what the root of all the bullshit is. There's so much to talk about today. I'm just gonna talk about trust. Do you know how hard it is to implement that 5-letter word in one's life? Yo, I'm so real with it, I can be honest. Sometimes I don't even trust myself. Not alone another motherfucker with my feelings, my emotions, or the way that I see things in life. In the trusting with my motherfucking life. Man, the average person that you probably trust with your fucking life will help get your life ended. I strongly believe that. You know what I mean? I believe that some of us put trust in the wrong people. And that's why they end up not being here no more. Growing up, where I grew up at, I've seen so many motherfuckers lose their lives over stupid shit and trusting the wrong motherfucking people. Facts. Trusting the wrong people. Gone. Nigga, 75% of the niggas I grew up with are gone. Either dead or in jail. Gone. Trust the wrong motherfuckers. Street life culture didn't just start. To me, it got worse. From even back then, if there's no trust and there's no loyalty, then what the fuck are y'all out there doing? Everybody's playing a part until the next person has a downfall or some shit. It seemed like people sit around each other and wait good until you fuck up and choose to hit you as hard as they can when you're down. I've seen that happen so many times. A few times to myself. And you know, sometimes I used to answer that back the wrong way. Because let me tell you something. Anytime you can figure out that somebody fucked you over and they knowingly did it, and you accept their apology for it, you're basically giving them the green light to do that shit to you continuously. I'm not advocating violence, but sometimes ass whippings are permitted. Sometimes you gotta kick a motherfucker's ass, man. I mean, hey, it is what it is, man. I ain't telling you nothing that your mama and daddy ain't told you. I ain't telling you nothing that society don't show you. You see plenty of motherfuckers mixing up because somebody got mad at another motherfucker due to the bullshit that they was bringing to the table. Fight ain't shit but a big disagreement. Sometimes they get deadly. But for the most part, you gotta mix it up with a motherfucker to make them understand you perfectly. Not advocating for no one to do violent shit. I'm just saying. Sometimes here and there, ass whooping might convince somebody to do it the right way. I'm just being honest. But sometimes that comes from, this is my belief, not correcting the mistake in the first place. A lot of shit could be avoided if people took care of the situation properly. And what I mean by that is this. I know we try to save face in the first introduction of adversary with someone that we might be real cool with. I just grew up strongly believing that this motherfucker should know what line to cross and what not to cross. That's just what I believe. Now, not saying that that's right or wrong, but that's just my belief, because if I take the time to pay attention to how I move, not to offend people, then you should too, motherfucker. I don't care how you do it with them, motherfucker, but with me, you need to take that time to understand that part. Because that's where the disagreement lays at. That's where it starts at. That's where the bullshit comes in at. You don't think you're going to run over a motherfucker and think they're not going to speak up for themselves. And people get upset because people speak up for themselves. What type of shit is that? You cannot answer real life issues with ignorance. You cannot answer real life issues with blatant ignorance and total disrespect, man. That just makes you look like a piece of shit. You can't wave that off. You can't get that stench off, because that sticks with you for your whole entire timeline. You can't get rid of that. That's something, that's you. A bad attitude or a good attitude is a representation of oneself. I strongly believe that shit. And I strongly believe it because it's the fucking truth. Everyone has a right to introduce themselves in a nice way or a foul way. Everyone has a right to answer every situation in a nice way or a foul way. I think that people need to use better discretion in the way they answer situations and the way they conduct themselves during it. Because the same rude shit that you said could have been said in a better manner, and maybe it wouldn't been perceived so fucked up, and a fight wouldn't have started. Some people don't even give it that much. Or fucking look, start a war. We're in a different society, man. And I just think that social media has taken people's brains and fucking thinking you can't possibly believe that your life is not worth more than social media. So you think that when you see these niggas getting their head blown off on their fucking Facebook Live, you think they're coming back to life? Nah, they're going in the forever place, forever awake. They're just dead. That's it. That shit ain't nothing cool about that shit, getting your motherfucking head blown off as a teenager. That shit ain't cool, nigga. I know that most of the stupid motherfuckers you listen to in your music tell you that shit. Tell you to pop drugs, tell you to do this, tell you to say fuck your whole foundation and it's all about you. Well, that's how you crash. Everybody needs somebody. Don't let these dumbass rappers convince you that you're Superman and get your ass super shot. Okay, don't let this stupid ass rapper that's just painting a picture with his words on a beat is entertainment. That is not that nigga's real life. Motherfuckers are not running around catching bodies. Or you think they just gonna catch bodies and get away with it like the motherfucking police ain't listening to the music? Most of these niggas is catching motherfucking indictments due to chilling with a motherfucker that's talking about the shit that they're doing in his music. Peep that shit. Most of the niggas that are getting indicted in real street criminal activities and due to the fucking federal government coming and sweeping up the whole clique is because this dickhead ass rapper was talking about the shit that they be really doing, trying to make himself look like he the shit when he's just a motherfucking reporter. That's all a rapper is, y'all. A motherfucker that tells a good ass story. These niggas are not real, man, okay? They project this story and they hope like fuck you buy into their shit. Don't be a fool and think that that nigga pop Percocets all day long, man. Don't be a fool and think he lay around fucking bitches all day long because he wouldn't get no money. The business will crumble if you just laying up fucking bitches all day. The richest motherfuckers on earth don't have time to just get pussy all day. That don't make no goddamn sense. It's a projection. It is a fantasy. It's like a storyline that I need you to buy into. So hopefully all of the fucking people across the world, out of fucking 300 trillion motherfuckers, at least 2 to 3 million of you motherfuckers are gonna go buy my shit. That's enough money to put my kids through college if I money manage this shit correctly. Buy my people the fair nice things, not the nicest thing of nicest things, because rich people don't go buy fucking expensive shit. Wealthy people don't give a fuck about expensive shit. They buy shit that costs the least so they can save most of the fucking revenue that they accumulate. And once you motherfuckers learn that rule and stop trying to look good and be broke, the culture will be more valuable. My name gone Quigs. This DCN motherfucker, we here, we working. This is my slogan for life and forever. Fuck the rules, television, FTV, episode 43. Be excited. Let's unite, y'all. Let's get it.
Yeah. Oh yes. This vibe is so sensual. In a sense though.
Don't crack donation.
We them niggas. Like all year round. That's right. I let the music talk to the people, dog. I just talk what the music tell me. Please believe in this dope shit, nigga. Quigs.